Yeah, 10-4. Guys, Dad says you gotta get off there because we need to go outside. It's nice out. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go feed Mater Tater.
Mater Tater.
Yeah, call him Mater Tater.
Mater Tater.
We gotta go find Mater Tater. Where's Mater Tater? Mater Tater. All right. Oh, it's so warm out here. Hello, welcome spring. Welcome, sweet springtime, we greet thee. It feels like summer. Hello, Normie. Hello, Miss Lovey. Hello, Stenson. This is Stenny. Hello, Stenny. Hi, sweet boy. Norman. Lovey. We're gonna go feed little Mater Tater. I call him Mater Tater. His real name is just Mater, but I call him Mater Tater. Hey, Maid. You waiting for your milk? Oh yeah, you're a hungry little fella. All right, let's get him out. Let's let him out. He needs to go do some exploring. Come here, little fella. But that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, fella. There you go. Come on. Come on. You can come out. Come on, Mater Tater. Come on, little maid. He doesn't know what to do. Is that your friend, Peppers? Is that your friend? Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. That's little Mater Tater. We call him Mater Tater. Come on, Mater Tater. Peppers is playing with him. Okay, Mater Tater. Come on, buddy. Let's have your bottle. Let's have your bottle. There you go, buddy. There you go. This is little Mater. He is a Jersey calf. Look at those eyelashes. Jerseys are my favorite. They're so cute. They're so cute. Come on, come on. Yeah, come on, the sun. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Puppers, be gentle with him. Just a little guy. Yeah, he's having his bottle, aren't you, little buddy? Good boy. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Mater Tater. Come on, Mater Tater. Come on, Mater Tater. Come on, Mater Tater. We're going to bring little Mater up here. All right. I'm going to sit on this little chair and feed the calf. Come on. Mater. I'm Mater. Whoa. There he goes. Mater's going for a little spin around the block. Puppers, no, don't chase him. Just let him run around. He's just a baby. Come on. Well, there he goes again. Where are you going, maid? There goes Mater. Puppers, don't chase him. Just let him be. Puppers, leave him. Thank you. Yep, good boy, maid. Good boy, little Mater. This is little maid. Oh man, holding this gets you're kind of a little. Come here, little set. Here he goes. Gonna go do some laps again. Here. All right. I'm Mom. He'll always come back to me. It just gets hard holding this with one hand. What happened to his horns? So Mater is going to be a steer, and horns are incredibly dangerous to any other animals he's around, which he's eventually going to be with other steers and cows, and he's around my kids, and horns are just not great. We use a paste that goes on there when they're really little. There's not even horns there yet. There's little buds. The paste is, you just put it on there and he'll never have horns. Horns are dangerous. So he will not ever have horns. He also was banded. So he is a boy, but he's fixed. It's called a steer. Putting the paste on ensures their safety and ours as we raise him. So, and the paste is better than the alternative. The alternative, which is extremely inhumane in my opinion, is when they actually have the horns, they cut them off and burn them. It is horrific and it smells terrible. So this is the way we do it. There's no such thing as an intact steer. An intact steer would be a bull. He will not be with a bull at all. Any bulls. All of the steers that he's with, it's a steer because it's a castrated male. It's a castrated male. Makes it a steer. So he's gonna be right now he's just a little guy, but eventually he'll be with cows and steers, and then he'll be with just steers as he gets finished. Believe me, guys, I would much rather have a mini cow, a little mini steer that I could just raise and keep forever, because I love cows so much, and it breaks my heart, even though I know, like, I understand, I was a farm kid, I understand, like, raising them for beef, but I absolutely adore them. It's very hard to do it still. I was just over at the farm with my one that started out like this. He's now like over 1,000 pounds. He's huge, and he comes up for face rubs. He's a huge, and with all the kids, he's just a sweetheart. It's kind of hard to part with them because they're so, Jerseys too, they're so connected, they're so sweet. Here, buddy. I'm gonna try to lure him back into his spot, because if I don't get him back in here now, come on, buddy, come on, let's go. Thank you, Puppers. Puppers is my dog, and she just helped me get him back in. Thank you, sweetie. We're making it so that we can have a nice big run for him, so he can actually come outside and run outside of his fence. He's a little calf, but we kind of spoil our bottle calves. Oh, hang on, buddy. He can't come out right now. Can't come out yet. We kind of spoil them. Like, we feed them most Bottle calves are fed like twice a day. We feed him 3 times a day. Puppers, be nice to him. Puppers plays with him through the gate. We feed him 3 times a day. He's quite spoiled. He'll have a big run and then he'll go and be with other cows in the pasture. So in the summer he'll be a couple of hills away with all the other steers and cows and stuff, and he'll be outside, and it's great. And then they just get taken care of, like they're quite loved. And we'll visit him even though he won't be here anymore, but I'll keep him here for at least a couple more months, bottle feeding him and then transitioning him to a bucket and making sure that he's really set to go. Puppers, come. No, she wants to play with him. Rufus the bull, he is scary. I haven't. So this one is ours, but he'll be with our neighbor's cows. We don't have cows, we just have him. And then we have a big steer that we raised 2 years ago. That's Hershey. But my neighbor is also my mother-in-law, and she has other cows. So it's really actually cute to watch. He's being raised alone right now. And although he has horse friends and he has a dog friend, when he goes and is actually with his own kind, it's so cute to watch them. They're so happy to be with other cows and to see other cows. It's not inhumane to keep him by himself. He has other buddies, but when they see their own kind, it's just where they belong. And they do belong. They are a herd animal, so it's where they belong. It's where they're the happiest. So he'll I need to rinse this out. Hi, children. He'll go back. Hey, Kayla. Jeremy. Yeah. Good thing, and you know. So just rinsed out his bottle. So next, yesterday we started renovation on our cat porch. So we're opening up this whole area. This is a big change for us. We're setting up. We're gonna be Puppers, go. Puppers, go. Not listening.
Mom, don't do that.
No, you can't get down the steps with her standing there. And you're crying about it.
No, you don't do that.
Okay.
Think about if you were done.
Oh, hey, well, you can't. She needs to get out of your way, and she's trying to eat you. And you're crying.
No, think about if you were done and someone pushed.
Well, she needs to get off the deck, dear.
Think of that.
So, my husband's chewing, or my son is not happy that I made the dog get off the deck. Papa's, she knows she's a good dog, but she knows sometimes she's a stinker. Okay, next project. Puppers is adorable. Wahoo. I'm taken. So this is my little darling. Okay, so he just got to eat. So we're gonna go take a look at what we're gonna do over here. Okay. See if I can walk out here. I'm in Crocs. I don't have my muck boots on. So the plan is, the minis are in here. Obviously it's muddy, it's gross. The plan is to change the layout here. We're gonna move that stake and put it tight against there. This fencing is good all the way up to here. So I think what we're gonna do is take the gates and move them out here and put it to there. Make this area bigger. The minis are not permanently in this area. The minis are eventually gonna have a larger space in here, but not yet. I can't move a ton of stuff. It's so muddy and the skid steer gets stuck So I have to just move things that I can move by hand and things that I can do pretty simply. And something I can do fairly simply is to just change my fencing layout. Change my fencing layout somewhat and give the minis some more room. They need a little bit more room to run around and play. And I'm gonna ask my husband if he can possibly move this back just a little bit. That would allow me to let the calf in with the minis. How would that go? I don't know. I have a feeling the calf would love to run around with Little John and play with him. And I think Little John and Rosie would be kind to a calf. I would love to see them interact and actually play together. And so having them have the ability to all be together, I think would be a great idea. Puppers is such a good dog, but she does have dopey dog habits, like what she was just doing with my son. Like, he's trying to get. We need to spray this off because it's smoky. We had to burn some things today. The smoke is like still going there and it stinks. All right, I need to plug my phone in. We just had some lunch. I need to plug my phone in and then get my muck boots on and proceed with my work. This is going to look a little bit different, guys. So the next live we do, things are going to be changed up quite a bit here. It's really, really nice out. We're in Minnesota. It's lovely. Lovely out. It's so nice out. And that being said, I'll shut this door. Look at this. The girls helped me spread the hay. So it's muddy Minnesota. I call it muddy Minnesota. So we took an older bale of hay. It just wasn't worth like the horses eating it, and spread it in here. And then we left the inside of the bale right there for the horses to eat because that's a little bit better. So we left that for the horses to eat, and then we put a bale in for them as well. But doesn't it look nice? It's so nice to have the the mud kind of maintained at least a little bit, because this was just a big mudslide. So we got that done this morning. Mike is working on putting the bed back on his truck. Long story short, Mike went to replace one thing on his truck and then found out that the entire fuel pump, what was holding it up, was rusting out. So what was supposed to be a very small project turned into literally 2-3 weeks of working on this and thousands of dollars. That's what happens when you have older vehicles. Right now I can't even explain it. So I'll just show you. Okay, the thing is that it'll copyright me if he's got this music on and it'll copyright me if it hears music. So I don't know. Turning his music down. I turned your music down because I can get a copyright strike and it won't monetize my video, my live.
Oh?
Yeah.
Can you hear it up there?
No, but I came down here.
Oh.
Our Ford Escape just threw a pin. Oh, it's just this. Yeah, it was gonna be what is gonna be like a 2-hour project and like a couple $100.
Well,
And
I was gonna put an exhaust on it because it rotted out.
he was gonna put an exhaust on it because it rotted out, and now he's pretty much rebuilt the like entire frame. Am I correct?
Yeah, because this was rotted out, and this is what holds the back half of the fuel tank. So then I got these because they're about rotten too, and it was rotted through over there.
So Danetta says hi.
Hello.
Kayla says hi. Yeah, so no, so that's the other part of the truck. And this is the other part. I think the chickens are coming to help. The chickens got their wings clipped this morning. I swear to God, these chickens are the stupidest ones. I mean, chickens aren't in general smart, but these ones, oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how long they're going to make it in the world. I also don't know if they can be free range because we just let them out today to free range. They've had like weeks to get used to their coop, so they know where their coop is. They are, I don't even know. These two are here. We have a total of 6, and I have no idea where the other ones are. A couple of them were hanging out trying to get in the house. Yeah, I have no idea. They're the kind of dumb. All right, I've come up with a kind of a plan. Do you think I can get a stake at least a little bit into the ground? I'm just gonna put a couple stakes. So this isn't a truck fixing channel, but you know, it just as well be. It's a kind of an everything channel. I'm just gonna go. Can I use your grinder?
I guess.
I'm just gonna use grinder, cut
Cost
off the
you
fence. $10?
Yep.
Can I? It's free for me.
We'll try.
You're looking for Mel. Just got here, but the chicken has priorities. I'm just kind of nervous because your shed door is partially cracked and I could see a chicken going in your shed. There they are. He's also changing oil in the skid steer. So that's happening. All right. I need to end this because my phone is about to die and I have to get my stuff done. I know, I'm sitting farming. Yeah, we're surviving, are we?
What?
Okay, I love this comment. I'm interested in you guys and your family and all the things that go into homesteading, farming, survival. Yeah. We're surviving.
Which one are we doing right now?
We're surviving, I think.
Okay.
You two make a beautiful couple. Oh, thank you. Katie Moss. She has wolf dogs.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about them before.
Yeah, I'm conning, like, what we want to do is we're eventually going to have a property with like hundreds of acres, and then Michael's going to help me put up like a 20-foot tall fence, and then we're going to put all kinds of like natural things in there, like rocks and logs and things, and then we're going to turn my wolf dogs loose in there, and then when we hunt, we're just going to throw whole carcasses in for the wolf dogs.
We could buy like 100 old cars and they could be like junkyard dogs.
Yeah, we could do that. Is that how I get to do what I want? Okay, that's a great idea.
Give and take.
That's a great idea. No, my newest epiphany today, you guys, is a mini cow. I want a mini cow so bad. They're so cute. I want a mini cow. I want to take it in the house. I want to put it in the bathtub. I want to give it a bath, and then I want to give it a hair dryer. I want to blow dry it, and then it's gonna look fluffy and cute. Mike is highly skilled to be able to do that. Hey, I subbed. Can I get a shout out? Hey, Barbara, welcome. Great trade-off, Mike.
It's like
like Hercules in the Sandlot.
It's like Culver's around here. The animal we want is like a flavor of the day, you know?
Yeah, the animal is a flavor of the day. But I like all of them. The problem is like Hershey. This is Bubba's. This is our dog, Bubba's. Bubba's is a good dog. She really is a good dog. She's not bad, but sometimes she's kind of stupid. We love her, though. We do. We do. We know you're stupid. She likes to be called stupid because she thinks it means she's good. When I call her stupid, she thinks she's a good dog. Are you good? Yeah, you're good and stupid. Yeah, you're a good, stupid dog. We love you. Fluffy Feather Farm. Oh, see, guys, don't give me ideas. There's these one called Highland Park or Park Highland cows, and they're white and they're black, and their little noses are like black, and the rest of them is white, and they have like black around their eyes. They're so cute. I want one so bad. I may or may not have inquired about a mini cow today. I haven't heard back yet. I just love them so much. They're so cute. And I love my calves. And then I have to give them up. And it just is very heartbreaking. So if we had a mini calf, then we could keep it forever, which would make my day. I would love to keep a mini calf. They don't have a mini, I've never seen a mini Jersey, because if I could get a mini Jersey, that would be ideal. I love your dog. I just love, Oh, oh, thank you. She is. We give her a hard time, but she is a very, very good dog. And I'm sorry for your loss because I know that dogs become part of your family. She's a very, very good dog. She knows her job. She does it well. She's a good pup. She sticks around. She protects everyone. She likes the calf. The calf's her new friend. She needs a friend. We have a dog on the list too at some point. I want a corgi, like some kind of little tiny dog, because I feed my dog raw food. So it's a little bit expensive, and also it's very time consuming. So if I get another dog, I would like a small dog, and I would like a dog that can be outside with her, because she is outside and she so desperately wants a friend. She is such a social butterfly. She likes her friends that are other animals, but I think she would do really well if she had a companion dog with her. But she could have a companion cow. I'm gonna find, bear with me guys. Is this what I can use to cut metal?
Yeah.
Get ready. Let's go. Do it, hon. Do it. All right. Corgis can be good herders. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what's prevented me from getting a corgi, is that somebody told me, if you want something that's like hurting your animals everywhere, corgi is it. And I'm like, to be blatantly honest, I don't want that. I don't want something chasing all of my animals and bothering them. Puppers already occasionally will become a herd dog, and it drives me nuts because she thinks she needs to help. This is her bone collection. Anybody want to see Pupper's bone collection? If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that this is Puppers, and I rescued her from a situation where she was locked in a crate. She thinks stupid means she's wonderful. I call her a stupid dog all the time. She thinks it means she's great. The word stupid has no impact whatsoever on Puppers. So Puppers, come here, baby girl. You're so stupid. We love you, but you're stupid. We love you, but you're stupid. And you're good. She is the smartest, best dog I've ever had. I say stupid in a joking manner. She doesn't seem to get too offended about it for some reason. I know it sounds like an insult and it sounds like I'm a terrible pet owner, but I love her. I feed her raw dog food. I take care of her. I give her a bath. I've never given this dog a bath. I don't think I'd ever give her a bath. Sounds horrible. She takes a bath in the pond though. All right, trying to think of where I should cut this. I gotta cut this. Here we go. Puppers is a great dog. She's joking. Yes, I'm totally joking. She's a livestock guardian dog. I joke around with her, but she's a saint. We're gonna do a little cutting, so I might have to set this down. Yeah, it's all in context. I know probably if somebody jumps on here for a second and looks at my content, they're like, what the heck? But yeah. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna have to set you guys down somewhere because I'm gonna be cutting the fence. Let's see. That should work. Sometimes I feel like when I make these videos, when I'm coming on live, I should probably not be wearing sweatpants and Crocs and looking like a complete nutter thug. And then I remember that this is my YouTube channel, and this is a reality show, and this is reality. I do everything in these types of clothes. I never wear like the stereotypical like cowgirl hat or like bib overalls or Carhartts. I'm usually in sweatpants and footwear that's absolutely and utterly questionable, to the point where I'm usually questioning why I'm wearing them. That's reality. It's just the way it is. Look at Stenson. He's laying in the hay. Look at little Stanny right there. Stanny, he's laying in the hay. He's taking a nap. Oh. I'm going to take this and get rid of it. I'm going to be moving my fence, putting in posts. I might have to get muck boots on because of the fact that getting rid of that, because I don't need that in the minis pen. Because of the fact that as it keeps warming up, this is getting sloppier and sloppier, and yuck. So I think I needed something, because I got to get these. These are on with I need pliers, probably. Yeah, I need a pliers or something to get those up. But the plan is, so see how crappy this fence is? This fence is going bye-bye. We're getting rid of it. And I want to make this area, the minis are in here, and I want to extend their area out because it's not big enough. And we just did it for temporary, but we want to make their area bigger. And so I'm going to move that fence over to here. We're going to have this whole area for the minis to play in. And then we're hopefully going to move things so that the calf can come out and play with the minis as well. So I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that doesn't need to be in here, and move my fence post. But I need a pliers, which means I have to go all the way back down to the shed to get one. And I need a pliers, and I need a maul, because I'm going to be pulling this stake out, and I'm going to be pulling a couple other stakes out and driving in new stakes. Plus I can take this back down. No, I can't take this down. I got to cut more, because I got to cut this piece. All right, you guys want to watch me almost kill myself? I got to cut this off, I think. Hold on. I'm looking at where it met. Looking at the baby. There he is. There's a little fella. Yeah, hey buddy. Huh? Yeah, because if we're going to move this, we're just going to move this over here where it meets the stake. So then that'll be that way. And then that means I need to have enough here. I need to leave enough on here to connect it to here. Because right now, we would have escapees through here. We don't need escapees. I'm going to set you guys on a chair. And I'm going to cut this before I go down. I always try to be careful, but even when you're careful, you know, accidents happen. Okay. So we got to move this post to over here. I'm not going to do that until I get my other side of the fence, because I want to go in and out of there. And if I put it all up and then I still have to go in and out of there, I'm going to be annoyed with myself. Kayla, see, that's one thing, like, my dad did this kind of stuff, so I learned how to do it. And even though I have a husband who does a ton of this stuff for me, if I can do it myself, I want to. A lot of things I do. Because it's like, I like the animals, I want the animals, I get the animals. He hauls and does all this stuff that I can't, but if I can do it, in general, I like to do it myself.
I have a feeling they're still in on the computer.
Hun, have you ever seen, I told him not to.
So did I.
Hun, have you ever seen where the girl takes a grinder and then makes her name on the truck?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
This truck?
Yeah, right here.
No.
Right on the door. I'll do like, zzz. He said no. I tried. Never mind. Ooh. Hi, Joe. Here we go. So, I'm going to take this and put it back. And what all did I say I need to grab? I need to grab a maul because I need to put a stake in, and I need to grab pliers. So, let's see here. Yeah, will that one work? Needle nose pliers would be better. This would probably work. This will probably do the trick. Actually, the bend in this thing might work. I hate the clips that go on the stakes. I hate trying to do them. And Mike's like a professional at it because he grew up on a farm and he did fencing. He's really good at it and I suck at it and I hate doing it. So when it comes to actually putting the fence together, we might have Mike help us. Look at him. He's such a willing partner. I might have you help me because I'll move the stakes. Do you know where the mall is?
Yeah, it's in the, down here, I think.
Okay.
Right in front of you.
Oh, right here. It was so close to me, I could touch it. Okay. Just when we have, because like when we have to put the fence, connect the fence to the thing, I might have you help me, but otherwise, I think I got it. Do you think we can move the thing 5 feet the one way or not really? Suck.
I can't get up there. Unless you want me to, I'll rip the lawn up getting up.
No, the chain is in the back.
I know. I go look where I drove.
Where you drove up here?
Where the end of the garden is. Go look over there. I can't get. Yeah, that grass along between us and Cecil's. I can't drive on that.
Oh, it's bad to rip that up, I guess.
No matter. We gotta fix it then.
Oh, darn. Danette, are you having to give people what for? All right, here we are. Let's do this. You always know you're out of shape when you. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Close. Says I got one person on. All right. Let's see here. Put this out. Move it out a little bit. We're gonna need one more undone. Let's see where that puts us. Welcome back. I don't know, my live popped out for a second. I don't know what's going on, but I do know my trying to figure out, probably run it from here over. So I gotta take out one more. Okay. Actually, I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna work. See, sometimes I do that. I just start taking things off and kind of figuring out things as I go. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm not really sure. Okay, I need to get rid of this. This stuff comes off of hay bales, big round bales. And we always put it where the horses and ponies can't touch it because not good. So, since we got this going, I'm gonna throw it on there and get rid of it. Ouch. That thing's driving me nuts. Here we go. Let's see what we can, let's see how far we can get this fence to span, shall we? Shall we? Let's do it. Got this. All right. Pulling, pulling, pulling. And, all right. This part. Ha-ha. Will it reach? Will it reach? Will it reach? Well, guys, if this ain't cutting it close, I don't know what is. Just about reaches. I think once we pull it tight, it's gonna reach. Move it this way. All right. Yep. We're gonna connect this here. Once we pull it tight, it will meet. So that gives us this huge space in here for the mini ponies and the calf to play. That's a lot better than what it was. It's not perfect, not exactly what I want, but for now, it's great. I'm also thinking about looping this. A lot's hinging on there, but I suppose I'll be pushing against it, so maybe I will keep that way, and then we'll put the stakes on the outside. Let's see, probably put a stake here, put another stake here. So I need 2 stakes, which is fine because all of that is I'm ripping out. So I have plenty of stakes to use. I'll probably use 2. I'll put them in right now, and then my husband will come up and help me fasten it. Also have to get that hay net out of here. Well, I think I got enough girl power to do it. I need to move the hay net out. So it's heavy. He put it in there with a skid steer. So I don't know if I'm wishful thinking that I'm going to be able to pull this thing out myself. Probably wishful thinking. It's quite heavy. There's no way in heck. Not doing that. Mike, I need help. I'm going to call my husband. So we'll fix that. We'll connect that back there. We'll take these fence posts down, or these fence rails down, and then our minis will have a much bigger area, and the calf will be able to play with them. I think this is doable. I think this is good. Okay, guys. That being said, I'm going to say over and out because I'm going to go plug my phone into charge. Maybe I'll catch you guys. Who knows? I might pop on another live today. Might not. Who knows? But I'm going to plug my phone in. Have my husband help me get that set up. It'll be fun to watch the minis run around in their new area. That's going to be bigger and better. And see what Mater thinks of being wild and free. Everybody take care. Have a lovely day. And enjoy the sunshine. Just James is enjoying the sunshine right now. Look at that cat. I promise he's not dead. Just enjoying the sunshine. Everybody take care. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hopping on the live. Might be live later. Who knows? Whew. See you guys in a bit.